I've done plenty of yard work, still have more to do, plenty of housework. And the only saving grace is either to go out on the boat or go over to the batting cage with my boys, which we enjoy. We actually been doing that 2-3 times a week, so having a good time doing that.
Take us back to 2004. We forget that regular season, you battled the injuries, the herniated disc, the thigh. I think you played about 48 games that season, but you were ready for the playoffs. And when the playoffs began, it was almost like a chance for you to reclaim that season. Was that your mentality going into it? Everything you'd been through, this was a chance now, especially after 2003, to try to put that season in a positive light for you.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it was a rough year for me. I started off with back problems. Started the season late, just before I would say that I was coming off the DL. I tweaked my my quad, and that ended up, not slow. It slowed me down a little bit, but I never got healthy from that. So when I came off the disabled list, I dealt with that all the way up until August. That one memorable game that we played, it looked like it may have been rained out, and we ended up playing those guys. I think that was the big skirmish out there where Veritek and Alex had a disagreement, and Billy Ballgame hit the game-winning grand slam off Mariano, kind of like, that's when it started. But for me, it kind of almost ended right there, because I finally went into Tito's office and told him that, I had almost a tear in my eye because I was in so much pain that I said, I can't play with this anymore. And it hurt to say that, because I love competing. I love being there with my teammates. And so, but I've got to give thanks to not only the training staff with the Red Sox, but also Scott Wall, who was someone that I trained with away from the field, to kind of get me away from the field a little bit and just focus solely on training. And basically he got me back to 100%, where I believe the Red Sox felt like that I wasn't going to be available for the playoffs at all, but I ended up surprising them, coming back with about a half a month left, and proved that I was healthy enough to be able to take this journey with my teammates.